Ladies and gentlemen, we have the running backs of the Madden 23 right here, leaked right now.
Now.
And we're having a beta code for Madden 23. Somewhere in this video, it's going to be hidden. You're going to have to find it. You're going to have to find it in order to get it. Whoever finds it first, you get it.
Is it Xbox or is it PlayStation?
Who knows?
Who knows? Wow, who knows?
Whatever one it is, the other one will be posted in the next video, so make sure you're subscribed.
So you subscribe.
Anyways.
Also, we have new friends. We have new members of the War Room.
TJ bought 4 fish, and now they're just...
I hate them.
I'll be posting a video today explaining how they got here, but we need name suggestions down in the comments.
Yeah,
there's 4 of them.
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
Most like comments, get their names of the fish.
No one cares.
All right, so we got 32 running backs.
That's almost one for each team.
Almost. There's definitely going to be a team left out because SC, AJ Dillon, and Aaron Jones in there.
Yeah.
So this is going to get awkward for some team.
Yeah.
I mean, the Jets.
The Jets.
Who's their running back?
That's facts. They got
Bruce Hall now.
Yeah.
Okay, so starting off with Derrick Henry at
97.
Makes sense.
Disrespectful.
Should Jonathan...
Is it disrespectful?
Oh,
should Jonathan
actually,
Taylor be above
A lot
him?
of people are saying that's disrespectful.
I feel like it might be, honestly, a little bit low.
A little bit low.
Should there be a
97?
99? Should there be a 99 running back?
Oh, you're saying like Derrick Henry should be higher.
Like,
not somebody should be higher than Derrick Henry.
no, I'm saying like Derrick Henry should be higher.
But he was hurt though.
That's why I was saying Jonathan Taylor maybe should be above him. If we're just going off of last season.
They don't do that. They don't do that.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They don't do that. It's not
I think-
just based off of one season.
I
for
think
them.
Derrick Henry should be here for now. We'll see what Jonathan Taylor does this year and then kind of adjust for that.
I agree.
As a
I agree.
single
I think still needs to be up
player,
there.
like single player wise, Derrick Henry's definitely the best. I feel like he should be in 98, 99.
I mean, I'd be cool with it.
No.
I wouldn't fight. Why not?
How?
98, 99?
Why
No.
not? If you had to give one running back a 99, who would it
Yeah,
be?
Derrick Henry.
Jonathan Taylor, probably.
No.
If one had to get a
Really?
99, like you have to.
Because he's more of a
because
receiving
nobody-
back?
No, because nobody. I don't think if anybody earned that 99 status from last year, it'd have been Jonathan.
Yeah, but
Taylor.
we're
That's
not going
the
off of last
Yeah,
year.
I know, but that's the only way that I'd be able to. I wouldn't give any of these guys a 99.
You wouldn't give Derrick Henry a 99.
No.
How dominant of a running back he is.
No, but how dominant was he last
A
year?
generate. Well, we're not going off of last year.
Yeah, but that
Tom.
matters. It's not all off of last year, but it matters.
Sure, but it's not all based. You keep saying last year. You said
Yeah,
last
you
year
have to
4
be-
times the last sentence.
But if you're not even the best running back last year, then why should you be a 99 overall,
'Cause he was
far and
hurt.
above all the rest?
He is the best running back.
Yeah, but it's not like by a crazy amount or anything. Like it's
I don't know. Derrick Henry is clearly the best running back to me.
Have they ever had a Madden where like there's been a 99 from almost every position?
no. This year is the most 99s I think they may have ever done. And what is there, 5?
Yeah.
No,
I thought there was like 9 or something like that.
No, there's not 9. There's like
Oh, there's
6
more than
or something like
5?
that. There's like 6
there's-
maybe.
Stat that.
Stat that.
record
There's
that.
not 9. I
I
promise you.
don't know how many there are. I thought.
Anyway.
No, there's no running back that should be a 99. If there was one, I think this is weird to say, but like I think Derrick Henry should be the highest running back right now. But if there was one that was going to get a 99, it should be Jonathan Taylor.
just based on last season's performance.
Yeah, because like he was like not almost MVP, but like he was in the running for MVP.
So is Derrick Henry the last 5 years.
No, get out of here. He had his good year like 2 years ago. Whatever.
Dog, you're telling me you literally are agreeing with me, and then you say something like that. You're like, yeah, Derrick Henry's the best one here. Oh, he was in his prime 2 years ago.
I'm not saying he was in his prime 2 years ago, but if you want to be a 99 overall, like the best you could possibly be,
What more does he have to do?
do what he did last year or 2 years ago last year, and then it's easy 99.
It's kind of hard when your ACL's torn or whatever he had.
Yeah,
foot.
okay.
Fractured
So he wasn't there to play.
Yeah, but
so he
you're
doesn't
saying
deserve 99.
once again, what was in that sentence?
it's not like he didn't play games.
What was in that sentence you just said last year? And did you see how on track he was?
Did you
He was
see-
ahead by everybody else by like 200 yards by the time
Did
he was
you
out.
see how good the Titans did without him? Because last time I checked, they won the AFC.
So their
without
team
Derrick
can't
Henry.
their team can't do good with
Because
without
everybody
him?
before said the Titans, Derrick Henry is the Tennessee Titans. But last time I checked, last year they won the AFC.
So
They
without
were
him
the
pretty
worst
much.
number 1
Yeah.
AFC team.
But they
of
were
all
still the
time.
number 1 seed without
So, like,
the person
and
everybody
they
said
played
that was
some
their whole team.
dookie
the team
teams.
can't be good without their star player.
Does anybody really think Derrick Henry should be a 99?
No.
You
I
think
think
should
you
be
should be
99?
at the top of the
No.
list.
I mean, if there was one, I would probably see.
If
You're
there
going
wa-
off
you see what
now.
I'm saying,
You're
though?
going off now. I think after this
Yeah, but
season, he
also
is going to
John-
regress.
But Jonathan Taylor's only played 2 seasons.
I know.
And one of them was like downright incredible.
Last year.
Right.
Yeah.
So like in the present definitely does matter. But EA goes off of like a player's name. a lot. It's like the
Yeah,
name of the
obviously.
player matters.
Like I said, I think Derrick
Yeah,
Henry
you're
is
right.
actually going to go lower as the season goes on. He's
Yeah.
running backs have a low shelf life, and he's been around. He got injured last year. I think we might see a little small regression this year. Can't be now. You can't go off of that now.
Well, let's
Yeah.
just tell the truth then.
All right.
Nick Chubb should be a 99.
I mean,
No.
not a 99, but I really agree with him at number 3.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
He stays healthy. That's
I
a big
thought
part.
that he wasn't going to get a lot of respect, but he got the respect that he deserves.
Wow,
and
so
I
there's
think number
2
three is
Cleveland
pretty
Browns.
good.
There's 2 LA
Mhm.
Chargers.
Yeah, so what team
There's
got
2
left?
Green Bay Packers.
So the Jets got left out, right?
The Jets.
And
Dolphins probably.
wait, there's
Jags?
probably
I was gonna say
the
Dolphins,
Jags.
are
Oh
on.
no, wait, no,
James
James
Robinson's
Robinson's
there.
there. All right,
Yeah.
we'll find out when we go down the list. Okay, Nick Chubb, I like that
Yeah,
one.
that's cool.
Dalvin Cook.
I
Yeah.
don't think Cook and McCaffrey should be the same.
Yeah, no, honestly, like
Cook does have his injury problems, but he
They both do,
played.
kinda.
But McCaffrey is like way more injury prone than Cook.
okay, let
is,
me ask you
obviously.
this: are they both a little too high? Oh, that's gonna make people mad. I really like Dalvin Cook. I
I
really
like
Dalvin
Dalvin Cook. I think Christian McCaffrey's a little bit too high, truthfully. I think because he was a 99 at one point, wasn't he?
McCaffrey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think that's
Oh, yeah.
why they kind of don't want to
He-
drop
He's
him.
always hurt. I mean,
super
if
far.
you're
I
gonna
agree.
put Saquon at an 87,
Yeah, we'll get to that. That's
Yeah, but Saquon's an 87 because he sucks.
no, it's because he can't stay
Oh.
healthy. He was good when he was
Yeah.
healthy.
Yeah, keyword was.
Well, but McCaffrey, same thing.
McCaffrey is. Barkley was.
But how can you?
How do you know? McCaffrey's been on the bench for like 10 years.
No.
To be fair,
When-
whenever Saquon was playing, he was pretty dookie.
That's what I'm saying. When he was
Yeah,
playing,
this
he was
season, yeah.
Dookie Town. When McCaffrey was playing, he wasn't Dookie Town.
That is true. But
Like McCaffrey does have a lot of
Well,
injury
McCaffrey
problems,
doesn't
but
play.
he's an insane running back.
So okay, so what we're seeing right now, right off rip, like injury rating, like injury for a player doesn't matter towards their overall.
Well,
like
it does.
If they think that they're good, like they don't care if they keep getting hurt or not. They're gonna give them a high overall rating. So where should McCaffrey be at in your opinion? Is that fine with you at like a 95?
yeah, no, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
So he's 4th or 5th highest, depending on how you look at it, because they're both 95. So, I
Right.
mean, that's still not terrible for how little he's actually played over the past couple seasons.
Yeah. I like Mixon at number 6.
That's
I
a
think they
big
give him some
jump.
respect.
I don't know.
That's a big jump.
You don't know about Mixon?
He had one good year.
I was gonna say that's a
That's
big
also
jump.
true.
He had
That's
one
also
good year. He's
true.
been in the league for like 5 years.
That's
He's
kinda like
always
the-
shown so much potential.
He's another one that
but
couldn't
he's
stay
never,
healthy
like,
either.
Truly, yeah, I know. He's never truly breaking out
Like,
to his full potential
I
until this
can't
past
put
year.
Kamara under Joe Mixon.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
I
That's
do
fair.
that.
That's
Well,
fair.
here's the
I
thing:
agree.
is Kamara even gonna play?
That
Oh,
doesn't
probably.
matter. Probably. That whole thing's
That's
probably.
That's another thing though. Like Kamara with like his problems or whatever
What
that he's going
problems?
through. Yeah, what problems? Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think that whole thing's gone.
Oh,
But like EA, I feel like EA gives them like lower ratings to like kind of throw them under the bus, like under the rug a little bit, so they don't cause controversy towards their game.
Maybe I don't know.
You
But
think a 92
Like
is kinda low?
Kamara's probably not going to get an X factor or anything like that in the game. I have a feeling.
Yeah.
Well, unless if his like case completely
Dude,
gets
I
wiped,
think
which
that
it
whole
kinda
thing
is, right?
Yeah, I think that whole
It
thing
kinda
is.
is.
There's nothing coming out about it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Like I like Austin Eckler a lot too, but Kamara is a step above Eckler.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I
agree.
think. And then,
Dang,
but Eckler's
Eckler,
like really good. Eckler's
I was
really
gonna say
good. though.
Eckler, I think was an 88 in Madden 22.
Or an 87 maybe. Yeah, something.
So that's
like
a pretty
that.
big jump, honestly. But
Yeah, there is some. I mean, Mixon's a big jump because I think Mixon
Yep.
was like an 88 maybe
Yeah, I
or
was
something
gonna
like
say,
that.
Mixon, I have an issue with. He could be in the 90s, but man,
Lower. That
Lower.
now looking at it, yeah, because I was basing that really off of this season.
Yeah.
Like again, for Mixon, I've always looked at him and was like, wow, this guy has so much potential, but it's like injury problems. Again, obviously, injuries not mattering too much here.
Playing with the Bengals is going to be fun this Madden.
Oh, it's
they're
gonna be a
gi-
good time.
They're giving him all
They
high,
need to
pretty
give
high
Joe Burrow
ratings.
that throw power, though, man. His throw power is weak. This year was. All right, Aaron Jones cracked the top 10. He's a 90, and then there's like a pretty nice drop off after Aaron Jones. I don't hate Aaron Jones being a 90, but like, to be honest, like,
think
let's
he-
be real
well-
for a second. AJ Dillon was almost just as good as him, and look
Yeah.
where AJ Dillon's at
yeah,
31.
I know.
wow, they did AJ Dillon dirty.
Yeah.
They
79
did
on
AJ
his bad.
Dillon
They're
dirty.
two completely different players.
Yeah.
Holy
But
crap! I would
AJ
put-
Dillon, I feel like, had just as much as success as Aaron Jones did.
I would put AJ Dillon.
I think
so
it's just
much
because
higher.
Aaron Jones is a receiving back.
Yeah, he does receive, but
AJ
he's,
Dillon doesn't.
he's not
just
as much
a power
of a
back.
receiving back as Austin Eckler or
He's
Kamara
gonna be this year,
is.
though.
Well, this year, sure. See, I see Aaron Jones as a running back first before I see him as a receiving back.
Why did they pick that color for the Packers? They have some weird color choices.
It looks like the Eagles colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are the Eagles
I mean,
colors.
this is Madden 23 leaks.
I mean, I already see another big
All right,
big issue
so
here.
Saquon
I see
Barkley-
a lot of issues here.
yeah, I know.
man,
So
actually.
Saquon Barkley.
Wow.
So Saquon Barkley is an 87. He should be not a superstar, not X Factor.
No, he should be
If he's like a star. So here's the thing, right? Because they're not saying it now. It's strictly overall. If Saquon Barkley is an 87 star with like no abilities, and Najee Harris is an 87 superstar player,
Yeah.
then Najee Harris is definitely higher than him. Like like in the grand scheme of things, like you would pick Najee Harris to play with every time over Saquon Barkley.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what we're not saying. We're
I'll say
looking at
I'm-
a strict number
I'm
here,
cool
and
with
not like
Najee
with
Harris at
abilities and whatnot.
87. It's been one season. If he does what he did again, he better
I
be
think
in
that's
the
a good
90s
spot.
as the
I think
season
that's a good
goes on.
spot, yeah. As much as I want to be biased for Najee
Kareem
Harris,
Hunt,
like, yeah,
Josh
huh.
Jacobs,
I don't mind. All right, so below Najee Harris, who should be the next one below him? Honestly, like out of all these running backs that are here,
I'd say Josh Jacobs.
I don't like Josh Jacobs.
I don't
Everybody
either.
hates on him, but I like him.
I mean,
Cordell Patterson isn't even that.
Leonard Fournette, Zeke comes to mind. I think
Where's
DeAndre-
Tony Pollard at on this list?
Pollard's. Yeah,
Dang.
dude. Pollard should be above at least Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Yep.
Gosh.
Dang,
That's messed up.
That's
That's messed up.
crazy.
This is tough to look at, man, because I know there's definitely people that are.
Like I'm telling you, all the issues I have here, like Chris Carson. Why?
here's the thing. I actually think James Conner
even
should
like
be
that.
higher than an 83. He had a really good season last season.
a lot of
Oh.
touchdowns.
He had a really good season.
He's so slow in Madden, though. So slow.
I'm saying before that, he was just
Yeah. So they got Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon and Javonte Williams had probably like a similar-ish year. They're split
split.
carries
They
the whole
split.
time.
Yeah. I mean,
I think Cordarrelle's like that's definitely the highest Cordero Patterson's ever been by a long shot. Like his overall
yeah.
had to jump up. He probably was like a 79 or
I think he
something like
deserved
that.
it again. He had a really good season.
Mhm.
No,
last
he
season.
definitely deserved it.
Yeah.
I think that's good for Cordero Patterson. Oh man, like I'm sorry, I'm not with Josh Jacobs.
I'm
being
not
an
either.
85. He should
Uh-uh.
be an 83 maybe, something like that.
I'd be fine
82.
with that.
Sorry.
I can't believe they had
Would you take-
Jacobs over Elliott.
would you take Jacobs or James Conner?
Oh,
That's a tough one.
that's a good question.
They both
I
have
think they're
they
both
both
in the
have
same-
health problems.
That's
they both
that's
kind
the
of
same
man.
category right there.
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
a
good. That's a
tough
good
one.
one.
I
Dang, who
take
would you take?
I
don't
take
know.
Jacobs every day.
I would take James Conner with what he did last season. I mean,
Oh,
obviously it was one
man.
season, but Jonathan Taylor was one season. Joe Mixon was one season. Look how high they are.
Yeah, no.
Josh Jacobs can't stay healthy. They both can't stay healthy.
No, that's tough.
Oh, that's a good question. Who would you take, James Conner or Josh Jacobs? Wow. Let me think about that one. That's good, TJ. That's good. Okay, so Fournette's at an 85. You don't really like Carson at 84.
No,
That's
he
we're
plays
go-
3 games a year.
That's what we're going. We're
Yeah.
going back to injury thing, and like I'm starting to realize now we can't
Yeah.
really do that too much
I
with all the
know,
other
man,
players. But Carson
Even if
Carson
he's
is,
healthy, it's like
but he's good. He is good.
He is.
But then again, like Penny found a lot of success when
they drafted another one.
Yeah, Walker, right?
Yeah.
Kenneth Walker. I don't know. That's just because they don't trust the health. They don't trust the health.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm fine with Carson being there. That's definitely a
Yeah.
little bit of a drop
I
off.
think
for
there's a
his
big.
overall.
I just think besides the elite running backs here, there's just
Oh, you know who's getting done dirty? David Montgomery. David Montgomery should be at least an 85. Bears fans, I got your back. Don't worry. I like David Montgomery a lot. He's on a terrible team. Bears
Yeah,
fans, I
I
don't
mean-
got your back with that though. Your team stinks.
That's
But
put
David
people
Montgomery,
down. Yeah.
David Montgomery's good. David- he's
Singletary
good.
even as an 80.
What does he do? What does he do? What is he
So-
doing? Pollard's better than him, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Right.
Like,
Elijah Mitchell's pretty low at 30.
Yeah, young player still.
so who the heck? So what teams aren't on here then? The Dolphins, the Jets.
Wait, David Montgomery?
What?
David Montgomery. Oh wow, never mind. You know what I was
Just
thinking
talked
of?
about
I was
it.
thinking of Ty. I thought that was Ty Montgomery for a second. I was like,
He's
I looked back up. I was
giving
like,
credit and said he should be.
I was like, what?
I thought that was Ty. DeAndre Swift kind of getting done a little dirty too.
I
Maybe.
was thinking that, but
He
I
wasn't,
just-
he
I'm
wasn't
like-
healthy all last year,
That's-
and
I
it
don't know
was
where
what
I'd
his
put him.
second year.
Yeah, that's a
the
fair
same with
place.
Cam Akers. Same with Cam Akers.
Yeah.
He was out.
So that's what I'm saying. So did Henderson have been on here? at all. He had
I
a
don't
pretty
think-
solid year.
I don't think Clyde should be on there.
I
I don't
either.
think so either.
Dobbins makes a list even though he didn't play at all.
That's questionable to me.
Yeah,
He
but
didn't
you
play at
gotta
all.
you gotta realize they're not basing it off of last season. They're basing it off of the skill of the actual player.
I know, but
like
yeah,
how
it's
good they
what,
think
his
the
second
player
year,
is.
so
Yeah, I
he
know.
played 1 year.
That's the thing that we're talking about. A lot of players that have played like one season, maybe. That's where it gets kind of tough.
Yeah.
Damian Harris, I think, is better than an 81. Gibson didn't have the best season last year.
No, that's because he's on
he
the
was
Commanders.
he was like an 85 though, so he went
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, because I thought he was going to be better. Javonte Williams should beat out Melvin Gordon this year. Like this is Javonte Williams' year with
Yeah.
Russell Wilson too.
Yeah.
He might be
He'll
one of the
definitely
biggest.
bump
He might
up.
be one of the biggest jumps as long as he gets the playing time. AJ Dillon, man, come
Yeah,
on.
that's dirty.
Not
That's
even an 80.
Yeah,
That's
79.
dirty.
Not even an 80. Oh man, see, like I would take AJ Dillon over Jacobs and James Conner. Anybody? Yes or no?
I can't fight it.
No,
I can't. I'm not going to argue with it.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
I wouldn't.
The Texans don't have anybody on here, obviously.
No Texans. Yeah, who'd they have last year? Like
The-
Philip Lindsay. or-
Ingram.
Ingram.
The Bills aren't on here, are they?
Who?
Yeah,
Oh,
Singletary.
Singletary. Oh,
which-
okay, I was.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
Dang. All right. This is a tough list
So-
to look at. There's just so much stuff. I feel
So-
like you could argue that
Yep.
gets flipped up.
Who do we
down.
think's gonna have the biggest jump up, and who do we think gonna have the biggest jump down? Personally, I think Najee's gonna have the biggest jump
I
up.
was thinking. Najee
I think
Harris.
like 94 by the end of the season. Honestly,
You got to be able to trust.
if
the
he does
offense.
what he did last year,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think Williams. Is gonna have the biggest.
Williams is a
Yeah,
good
that's a good
one.
shout,
Williams is
too.
a good one. I'm just gonna stick
Javonte
with.
Williams,
Well, I'm
yeah.
sticking with
Dillon
AJ
down.
Dillon, man. Oh, but AJ Dillon might not touch.
Here's the
ball.
thing. So if McCaffrey say is hurt like all season again, where's he at?
he
Right.
would go down.
He'll go down a little bit. They'll
How much?
never
How
put him on.
much?
They'll never put him under like a 91, 92 though. If it's just based off of injury alone, they won't. And then next year he'll be back up to like a 94, 93 at least probably.
And I think I'm gonna go. I don't know if they would do this because of the name, but I say Saquon Barkley is gonna be the lowest one to drop.
That would be one that could definitely drop because
The
there's
thing is,
so
though,
many
is
rumors
he's-
of like that he's done.
Yeah,
you know
He's
what I mean?
already so low, even like at an 87. Like how far can you drop him off in one?
I'm surprised he's not lower.
No, you
though.
know
I'm
who?
surprised
He's not
I'm
lower
surprised he's
too.
not like an 84.
I bet you Zeke drops the most. I bet you he doesn't get as many carries. Tony Pollard takes over.
Then
Tony
Tony
might- Tony
might have the
Zeke.
biggest jump because he's not even on the dang list.
Yeah.
on the list. I mean, there's then again, there's like these rookies that are not on the list. Like if Kenneth Walker gets his chance to
Well,
play,
Apparently, Tony Pollard's gonna have more of like a Debo Samuel type role.
Yeah,
next
because they're
season,
putting him like
too.
in the slot.
You gotta
next
think
to
of
him.
like they also base it off of age. So the older they are, the more likely their chance
That's the
of.
thing, dude.
lowering
Dalvin
the
Cook's been
overall.
around, man, and he can't stay healthy. I think I see him dropping off, maybe.
I think
Yeah.
Zeke's the oldest one on this list, though.
Again.
No, Leonard Fournette probably.
And then Derrick Henry again. I can see him going down a little bit, but not
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's
drastically.
Yeah,
not-
I don't see them dropping him just the name
No.
value.
like who knows what Dobbins is? You know, he hasn't.
I know.
He
That's
hasn't played. Nobody knows what Dobbins is. I mean, this
True.
man could.
And Lamar
shoot
Jackson
up.
is like the running back pretty much. So.
Right.
Or even-
and they
well-
still don't have a wide receiver, so
Yeah, I know.
like the opportunity is there for him.
The thing is too, I could see Clyde Edwards-Helaire being off the team after this season
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
So they might,
probably,
he might
yeah.
drop.
Like, that's no joke. That's
Yeah.
for real. Like
Yeah.
he might not even. He might not even be the best running back on their team
It's true.
right now.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
true.
Did they get a running back in the draft? I think it was a later pick.
If they did, it was
grab one?
late.
Okay.
All right, guys, let us know what you think. This was the toughest list.
Yeah,
Don't
like
forget,
this.
if you haven't found those codes, go back and look for them because
Yeah,
Yeah.
put it on
one's
like
hidden.
0.5
One's hidden.
speed or something like that. You'll
Yeah.
find it.
Yeah, just watch it through real slow.
Yep.
Make sure you subscribe, drop a like. We're gonna be dropping more Madden codes in our future videos. Thank you guys
Oh,
so
yeah.
much for watching. Check out there's more Madden 23 stuff, a whole bunch of it. Check that out as well. Thank you. Have a blessed day. We'll see you on the next one.
Name the fish.
Good day.